Well, good morning and welcome back. We're just on Tuesday morning now actually. We're just out doing our checks this morning. We're heading to Pocklington for 8 o'clock. Just coming up to 10 to 6. Quiet start this morning at the minute. We've got a hazardous collection. We're reloading this box from Friday at Peter Lee. I look like a nail sticking out here, not good time for that. So yeah, we're just reloading this box. That's going into Freightliner Leeds. Then at the minute, as far as I'm aware, we're going to Rotherham for a collection at 12 o'clock. And that is going down to Southampton. So let's get on with our day. We're a little ways down the road now. It's been on go 27 minutes at the moment. Just about to come over the River Ouse at Goole, over the big bridge. We're 21 miles away from this job this morning, so we're not doing too bad. A nice bank holiday weekend, nice and chill. The roads are still fairly quiet. So I'm making good progress over to here. So I was saying we've got a 12 o'clock Rotherham, that's meant to be down to Southampton. I've not phoned office to see if that's still the case, but they've not said anything about this first job, so we'll get this first one covered and then I'll phone the office and we'll go see what happens from there. If it is down to Southampton, we will be parking down there tonight, as it's going to be probably at least 5-6 o'clock before we get down there then, so we can get parked in there and sorted out. I'm sort of in the countdown now to holiday. We've got the rest of this week left and then 2 weeks following, so we've got 3 weeks left till holiday. Not that I'm counting or anything like that, but we're slowly but surely edging away there day by day. So we're getting excited now. I'm looking forward to it. Getting 2 and a bit weeks off just to go rest. So that's looking very nice at the minute. We're a mile up, or half a mile away now actually. I thought we were a mile away. Sun flew up. Been a decent run up. Nice and quiet, but it is 7 o'clock on a Tuesday morning after a bank holiday weekend, so that's probably mostly the reason why. Everybody's trying to drag themselves back to work and get settled in again for another week. It says on the paperwork not to arrive more than half an hour early for this job all of a sudden. Is anyone indicating? Neither of the vans were, but yeah, it says not to arrive more than half an hour early for this job, but I don't think there's really anywhere we can park along here. I don't think it's wide enough. Once we turn left here. There's a car doing in the middle of the road. Parking up at that space. There we go, we're through. Oh, I might be able to get parked down here. Oh, Jesus. I think we can get parked down here. I'll wait till past. If they've made a point of putting a note on the system to not turn up more than 30 minutes early, then that's what we will do. So I'll look at just getting parked up here and wait until past now. And that is us loaded. Just come up to 8:10. I waited outside about 15 minutes. I went in and seen them because we had one of ours turned in before us, but he were booked after me, so they've actually loaded me first, so that's a bonus. I've not actually got hold of the office yet, as I've tried them twice and it's just rung out, so I'll try them again in another minute or two, because we need a VBS for Freightliner in Leeds. It's got us there bang on 9 o'clock at the moment, so I'll be asking for a 9 o'clock VBS when we get there. This is hazardous, but it's limited quantities, so it's not full ADR. It's still hazardous, but it's not as bad as it could be. So steady start to the morning as we make our way over to Freightliner in Leeds, and hope that traffic's not too bad. And that is us just coming down to Freightliner in Leeds. The job to Rotherham to Southampton's been cancelled. He's just messaged as we were getting off the motorway there, so I'm not really sure what's happening after this now. They said they were going to email something through, but we'll nip up to office and go see him after this. So I need something signing for part of my visa anyway, so I can go kill two birds with one stone and then get to print my paperwork as well then, so that'd be happy days. So it's been a very quiet run over this morning. I thought the A64 at York might have been a bit busier than that, but it wasn't. Very, very quiet. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. It's nice, but it's just a bit weird. It's a bit weird, but oh well. We're just coming down a Freightliner now. We're bang on 9 o'clock at the minute, so perfect timing for that. So let's get this container off. That is us out of Freightliner in Leeds. Nice quick, fairly quick turnaround. It's been about 25 minutes. We are going to Tadcaster after this, to Seaforth. Once we're loaded, we're loading at a brewery at a Tadcaster, up for 11 o'clock. So we can get to yard and get the what I need signed and my paperwork printed, and then we're into Northern Containers to pick up a container then, empty container, 40-foot standard, so a foot lower than a high cube, and we're laughing then over to Seaforth with that once loaded. So it's probably going to be looking at Burton Wood for parking up the end tonight, possibly, but we'll see what time we have available to us. We're just coming up to 9:30 now. We're only about 20 minutes away, 25 minutes from Tadcaster, so we've got loads of time. So we'll quickly get over to the yard, get our box on, and then up to Tadcaster and go get loaded. Something a bit different. It's been a while since I've been to Tadcaster and this brewery, but I have done it before, so it's fairly straightforward in there as far as I'm aware, so let's go do it.
For security reasons, we weren't allowed to show any of the loading or even to show you which brewery we were actually loading at.
We're loaded and out of Tadcaster. Got a decent turnaround in there. We've only been about 45 minutes, just under maybe an hour, something like that, and we are loaded and out and on our way to Seaforth, 97 miles away. It's going to be a bit tight. Not the best planning, is it? Jesus. Not when they step out from behind a van and into the road. So yeah, we're loaded and we're on our way there. We've asked for a 2 o'clock BBS to get this box off and on. We'll get a break on the way back over. We'll run back to Leeds tonight, get parked in there, get out on a little walk tonight perhaps as well. That'd be nice. And then we can have a nice chilled start to the morning. Tomorrow we're just straight to the job. It's a fairly straightforward job in the morning. Nice quick tip. Well, I say not a quick tip. It's nice quick to get on the bay. Not so quick tip, but there is a cafe near enough opposite, which is nice. So breakfast is sorted tomorrow, and I can get some editing done as well. So that's the plan at the minute. Batter on over to Seaforth and then back to Leeds tonight out in there. And that is us just making the way out of Seaforth here. Slowly but surely. I do like Seaforth, it is a nice seafront here. Gets a nice breeze. It does look a bit darker in front now. So that's has got hazardous box on for tomorrow, full ADR this one. It's class 2, yeah, has a class 2 compressed gas. So it's steady away for this now. I'm gonna think I might run it to Highport, park up there and get out on a walk. As long as weather don't look like this in front. Yeah, get out on a walk and chill a bit. We're going to be getting plenty of time to chill tomorrow, that's for sure with this. We will need a break on the way over to Highport. 2 hours 22 away at the minute. It's got us there at 5:15 and we've got an hour and 50 left before we need a break, so we'll need a break, which is unfortunate, but oh well. And then we can just start that later in the morning. The job's not due till half past 8, you know, so we can look at starting about 7 o'clock. So we'll get a lie in the morning and make the most of the day tomorrow. So that's the plan at the moment. I don't know where everyone is, but this is 17:32, it's 5:30. We're just coming up past the 606 at Bradford and there ain't nobody here. Don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, but still traffic showing on the A1, that's 18-minute delay, so we're not going to go to Highport tonight, and Doncaster we'll go back in the Leeds yard tonight and call it a day there. Just makes more sense really. It is out the way a little bit, but it's going to Highport, but that time wise it's going to be just too far out of way time wise really to get to go to Highport, so we will call it a day at Leeds. Over onto the hard shoulder here, so we're going down 621 now. You know, it'd be a 12.5 hour day. We started at 5:30, so we can still get out on a walk while the sun's shining at the moment. Give it another 20 minutes and I'm sure it'll probably cloud over, but I'll try and get out on a walk if I can. And get sorted for tomorrow morning. We'll probably look about 6 o'clock, 6:30 start in the morning, something like that. We should be overly far away, probably about, well, probably less than 40 miles from the job in the morning, I'd have thought. So job's due at 8:30. They didn't start it earlier last time when I did it. They started at 8:30, so there's no point getting there early to try and get out early. So that's what the plan is at the minute. That's what we'll aim for, and then we'll go from there. We will need diesel tomorrow, around 30% left. So we'll get that on the way back to Leeds. Empty boxes into Leeds once we've tipped. So get Whitwood or something like that on the way back and fill up in there. So that's the plan at the moment, but obviously things can change, so we will find out. Alright, let's see where in this yard we can get parked. It did look busy then when we just come past, looking over the fence. Oof, that sun's nice, lovely and warm. What the hell that was? Must have just been a bit of plastic or something we ran over. Won't have been a tyre, that's for sure. That little pop would have been bigger than that. Yeah, we've still got all the tyres. Just hope we can get in a decent spot. Though it doesn't look nice. It doesn't look really like them. Jesus. Wow, this is congested. This is busy in here. Let's have a look. Let's go around this way and get on the back road. Maybe. I'm going to go this way and we're going to reverse up on our good side, is what we're going to do. Make it a bit easier. Avoid all the steel that's down here. We'll get rid of that. Just a trailer popping with the weight. Oh, we're going to go this other side of this turners. I think there's a gap. Can't really see that well. Yeah, there's no in that. Need to straighten up a little bit now, get a bit closer in case someone else wants to come in. And then we're sorted. Oh dear. I'm ready for parking up, I know that. Been one of them days. Non-stop really all the way. Don't help that it's not smooth at all in here. Still going to try and pull it over just a little bit. Mainly just square it up that little bit. Obviously if this one next to us goes in the morning and he's got the fridge on, he's going to have a big rear end swing, so we want to leave enough room so he can get out if he goes before us then. I think this will do us here. And that'll do us.